peanut butter banana chocolate chip muffins. These muffins are so moist and loaded with rich peanut butter and peanut butter chocolate chips, making it ultra tasty and very flavorful. This is how the inside looks like. It's spongy and it's loaded with chips, which are peanut butter chips and chocolate chips. Here's how to make them. All the ingredients are laid out here. They're pretty simple, and this is an accidental recipe where I couldn't find chocolate chips. So I used some peanut butter chocolate chips, and while I was using it, I thought why not use some peanut butter as well. So here's how the recipe starts. First, I'm going to preheat my oven to 200 degrees, and now I'm gonna lay some muffin liners on my tray. I'm gonna get 12, so there are 12 muffin cases. Now here is Reese peanut butter chocolate chips. To that I have added regular chocolate chips, and now I'm adding 2 tablespoons of flour. Now, this really helps the chocolate chips to get distributed all over the muffins and they won't sink. So, it's a good tip. Now, on the rest of the flour, I'm adding baking powder, baking soda, and salt. It's a quick mix. It's all my dry ingredients. I'm going to quickly mix them. And after that, I'm going to set it aside. Two ripe bananas, and the riper the better. I also have a banana and chocolate chip muffin recipe on my channel. For that, I use three bananas, but because I'm gonna put some peanut butter, I'm using just two. In a separate bowl, first I'm going to crack two eggs. This is the bowl for my wet ingredients, and with egg, I'm putting some sugar, just white granulated sugar, giving it a quick stir to break them and mix it. After egg and sugar is creamed, it's time to add some oil. Use just plain oil, nothing so flavorful. I used canola, and give it a mix. Now it's time to add banana. It's coming together very quickly. It's a quick recipe, and one bowl for the dry, one bowl for the wet. Now it's time to add peanut butter. Here I have quarter cup. You can also cream this with sugar, some vanilla extract, and try to use a good one. And now just a quick mix. You'll see that there are bits of peanut butter here and there. Don't worry about it. When you bake the muffins, they're all gonna settle. Now it's time to add dry to the wet and give it a nice stirring, but make sure you do not overmix at this stage. And when you are nearly 70 to 80% done mixing, at that point you would want to add your chips. Don't overmix. I'm saying that again and again because that will give you hard muffins and no one wants them. Okay, after you have folded the chips gently, now it's time to pour the batter, for which I always like to use an ice cream scoop. And for this particular muffin, I take one big scoop of muffin and fill up my liners. Once they are all inside, my job is all done, and now they're going to get baked. And fast forward that, my muffins are all ready. They have the dome and golden crust on top, just lovely. I always do a toothpick test, and when you do toothpick test, it's better to poke more than couple of them to make sure every single one of them has baked perfectly. Let them dry in the pan for 5 minutes and then transfer them to a cooling rack where they will get cooled down completely. These muffins are loaded with peanut butter flavor and banana, and they are so tasty. This is the recipe for making peanut butter banana chocolate chip muffins. They are moist, makes amazing breakfast, and you can put them on your kids' lunch boxes. They will love them. For a printable version of the recipe, please go to boobliesworldcuisine.com.